Well, good evening, all. It's October 13th, 2023. 2023. Friday the 13th. Supposedly, we were supposed to have a global jihad, as called by the leader of Hamas. Now, what happened? Don't know. I don't know. I guess it's probably past midnight in Middle East. I know Israel has ordered 1.1 million people near the Gaza Strip there, outside of Gaza, Palestine, to remove themselves. Don't know how that works. Don't know how 1.1 million people get up and leave. Don't know how anybody leaves in 24 hours anywhere. However, I don't know, man. This is just some foul stuff. It's foul. It's foul. I'm gonna preface this with civilian lives matter. That's what I feel. Civilian lives matter. With that, it's not my fight, man. It's not my war. Don't give a shit. Do people dying? Does it bother me? Yeah, but I'm so far removed. It's like me saying, let's have peace. It's like me saying, yeah, the steak was good at a restaurant. It's something I say. It's not something that's changing my day-to-day life. I guess that's arrogance of being in the United States and being so far away. I'm just being honest. I don't really give a shit about Israel. I don't give a shit about Palestine, the same way I don't give a shit about Russia, and I don't give a shit about Ukraine. With that, do I want to see innocent people suffer? Absolutely not. That's terrible. That's horrible. That's part of being a human being. However, I get up. Will I lose a moment's sleep over this? No. It's not on my doorstep yet. Doesn't mean it's not coming here, because our borders are wide open. We'll get to that in a minute. I just don't understand the whole thing. And what do you believe? I don't know what you believe. What can you believe? We have so many things with deep fakes, AI, voice things, AI, manipulated everything. What can you believe? Like what? People throw up pictures of things that happened years ago. Oh, look what's going on. They're reporting that 40 babies, 40, I don't know where they came up with it, 40 babies, infants, toddlers, were beheaded. What? Do you have any type of proof of that? Or is it just the word of one man who happens to be in the Israeli Defense Force, or IDF? One man, as reported by A24, which is an Israeli online journalistic thing, news agency. So do I believe that? I would hope it's not true. Why would they say that? Of course, why would they say that? Because it pulls at the heartstrings of most people. It's horrible. What monster would do that? Now, this has been going on for a millennia. This has been going on certainly longer than 1947, when Israel was officially became its own state. Soon after World War II. That was brokered by the UN, England, and the Rothschild family. Look it up. Even during World War II, prior to World War II, a lot of Jews, Hitler said, get out. They were going to Palestine, because that's what it's known as, Palestine. There's so many nuances here. Do I know a lot about it? No, I don't. Things that don't make sense to me, though, kind of jump out in my brain, though. Like, why? What? How, what, where, and why? How did Israel miss all of this? This is not something that Hamas decided on Tuesday. Hey, Saturday we're going in. We're going in with paragliders, thousands of rockets, bulldozers, motorcycles, armored vehicles, and troops, and we're just gonna kill anybody we see. How'd they miss that? Apparently, allegedly, Egypt called up Bibi Netanyahu, or whoever over there, and said, "Hey, there's some weird shit going on your border. I want to check into that." Like, this is all moot. This is all after the fact. You'll never find out. Just like anything else, you'll never find out the truth. Now we can go on to the why. Why did Hamas do this? Obviously, they feel they're being oppressed. I would assume they are. You know, that they were there. Were they there first? Not the people that are alive today, but it was Palestine and it became Israel. And that's only because, you know, the Jews were there 5,000 years earlier. I don't know, man. For me to really speculate and to, like, give you true knowledge, I don't know. But what else doesn't make sense? What was Hamas? What was their end game on this? What was their end game? They're going up against a nuclear power. To what? Create massive mayhem? Or possibly get wiped off the planet? Like, what? That's like me. Say for instance, there's a guy across the street. I'm like, look, and I don't get along with this dude. He's like a problem to me. Now, meanwhile, he's got a 50 caliber machine gun sticking out his window. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to show this guy. Let's go over here and throw some garbage on his lawn and throw a rock through his window. How do you think that's going to work out for me? What was Hamas's reasoning behind this? To do this daring attack that nobody saw coming except everybody else but Israel. United States didn't see it either. MI5 didn't see it. Starlink satellites didn't see it. Yet they saw Russia massing on the border of Ukraine months in advance. Yet this one, I don't know, man, didn't see it happening, man. Dome of the Mount, that was down for routine maintenance. I mean, not Dome of the Mount, the Iron Dome, you know, this defense system that protects Israel from rockets. I got down for routine maintenance. I don't mean to laugh, but they expect you to believe a lot. And then once again, it's like you're taking sides, you can't talk about it. I mean, I'm not going to be out there pro-Palestine. I look at it as a Palestine people. I don't know them. I mean, it looks like they're in some pretty terrible conditions, but Palestine people good. Israeli government, should I say more? It's the people, Israeli citizens, good. Do they want this? No. It's just too many questions, man. And if you ask too many questions, you're not around much longer on social media. Stop the questions. Just accept what we're telling you. And everybody chimes in. I stand with Israel. Fuck standing with anybody. Just tell me the truth, what's going on here. Which we're not getting. Which we never will. We can only speculate. Maybe stuff will filter out at some point. Maybe things will... You know what's the hardest thing to suppress? The truth. Try as they might, the truth comes out. Truth is the most dangerous thing. Truth has become a 4-letter word. Like I said, once again, it's horrific. I don't like war. Whatever happened to... War is bad. Can we stop this? Can we stop all this? Like Ukraine, there's like 500,000 Ukrainians have died. They're not reporting that, but that's what it is. Ukraine's losing. I'll probably get thrown on this video. I'll probably get flagged for that. But this is all, I'm just speculating. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I just want to know what's going on. Because eventually all this stuff will filter to you. It'll filter to me. And I want no part of it, man. I just want to live my life. Like I'm sure the people in Israel just want to live their life. People in Palestine want to live their life. People in Ukraine want to live their life. And you got these psychopaths in government and the people outside of government, these puppeteers and these billionaires, and they're all megalomaniac psychopaths. It's all about the money. It's all about the stuff. Don't give a shit about anybody. Anyway, like I said, I just don't know what Hamas's goal was here. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. But anyway, say some prayers. Say some prayers for the people in Palestine. Say prayers for the people in Israel. Say prayers for the people in Russia, Donbass region. Say prayers for the people in Ukraine. They don't want this. I'm talking to people. Fuck the governments. They're scumbags. Sorry about the language again, but I get very, very emotional about this stuff. I get very emotional. But anyway, peace. Everybody have a wonderful day. Tomorrow, it's Saturday. But keep an eye and keep these people in your prayers and pray that this doesn't escalate to where it could go, as in the book of Revelations. Right? But if it is, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do about it. I love you all. Peace.